There's a question that came from one of our Ustream viewers, and I think it's a really good one. How does Duke encourage the best professors to teach basic classes? You know, every school has a rock star professor. Duke happens to have a lot of rock star professors. How does the school make sure that undergrads get them, that they're not all reserved for the people in the grad and the master's and doctoral levels?
Well, one of the experience is for my daughter is the professor who wrote the book.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. I think Tracy had a class like that too,
Where she actually had the author of
professor
the book.
who, yes,
yeah,
wrote
author
the
of
book.
the book.
And how did that change her enjoyment of the class?
I think that probably the same way as his daughter. It was like, hey, this guy that's right here in front of me is the one that wrote the book, and I can just get it firsthand. You know, like I don't even have to look at the book because he's there to tell me everything.
And not only that, you know, my daughter's professor is in the Nobel panel. So, you know, she's trying to do with research. Actually, she became his assistant research.
That's fantastic.
So, but the professor is in the Nobel panel, and these are the guys that students will experience.
Right.
I think one of the other things that it's important to note for parents who are out there listening is that there are, every semester, there are professors that are teaching class who come from the highest levels. I know Steve Nowicki, who is at Academic Affairs, teaches a class every year. Dick Broadhead is a history professor, and every couple of semesters or so, President Broadhead teaches a class. So you oftentimes don't know very far in advance that the teacher you're going to get is, you know, literally, you know, one of the guys who's on the letterhead here at the university, which I think is pretty exciting. And I know Dr. Nowicki said that he felt that teaching that class was one of his greatest joys, was getting to do a freshman seminar, which all freshmen have to take. And those are also small classes. And very often those classes are ones where you will get a professor who is one of the people that you've already heard about long before your student ever heard about coming to Duke.
Right.
And I like to add to it, if I may, that you won't see, those are the people down to earth, and because of he's the writer of the book or up on, people, student may not know, but you don't see that. They don't, it's a normal people, and that person has no difference.
Right, right.